Hello everybody and welcome to Cooking with Aunt Rita. As you know that Valentine's Day is almost here, so when you think about Valentine, what do you think about? You think about chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. So today we have a very special treat for you guys. We're making caramel filled cupcake. The ingredients that we are going to be using is, of course, Betty cracker. You could use any kind of chocolate that you like, chocolate cake mixture, but we're going to be using 1 pack of chocolate cake mixture, half and a half milk, 2 cups of half and a half milk, of course a hand mixer, a cup of butter, soften the butter of course, instant jello pudding, of course your bowl to mix it in, the cupcake container. You could also use a muffin pan if you like. And to decorate our cupcake, we're going to use the little red sprinklers. We also, for the filling, because I did tell you caramel filling, we're going to do this the easy way. We have the condensed milk, La Lechera condensed milk caramel. This, of course, you could buy at any one of the grocery store. I'm pretty much sure that you guys are familiar. Remember, Nestle La Lechera caramel filling. This is what we're going to use to fill our cupcake. So to start with, we're going to start, of course, with emptying the cake mix. You could buy any cake mix of your choice, of course, into a bowl. The entire cake mix into a bowl. We will then put the jello pudding, the entire, you will need a large packet instant jello pudding, of course. We want this cupcake to be really chocolatey. So we're going to empty the entire container into the bowl. Of course, the butter is already softened, as you can see for yourself. So this is about 1 cup of butter and a little bit over, say 1 1/4 cups of butter. Gonna do and put the entire stuff in it, which is about 1 1/4 cups. And then we're going to put the milk, of course, half and a half, 2 cups of half and a half milk. We also going to need 3 eggs. Just throw it right in. And after you have add all the ingredients in a large bowl, we're going to take a hand mixer, of course, electric hand mixer, and you can mix it on high until every single ingredient is combined together beautifully. It takes about 5 minutes for you to mix up all the ingredients well. You take a tablespoon of batter, make sure you filled it 3/4 way filled with batter each cup, and then you just go down the line. Don't forget to preheat the oven at 350 degrees before you start baking. You don't need to grease these little paper, baking paper cups. It's okay to just put the batter in it. After you fill the batter up in the container or in your cupcake cups, put it in the oven for it to bake. That would take like 20 minutes, between 18 to 20 minutes. For you to test it, to make sure that it's fully done, all you need is a toothpick. insert a toothpick in the middle of the cupcake, and if the toothpick return clean, that means your cupcake is fully done. After 22 minutes and the cupcake have been finished, take it out the oven, let it cool on a rack for about 30 minutes. After your cupcake is fully cooled, this is what you're going to do. Again, this is your cupcake all finished. You're going to bore a hole in the center of the cupcake. You don't have to look pretty. That's your hole, just a hole in the middle of the cupcake. You don't need the middle, of course. This is your filling. This is the caramel, the la lechera, the caramel fill. I'm going to take this much, about a half a tablespoon, push it down into the hole, and then just take it around. You could either use a knife or a spatula to do this, or anything you have available. It's perfectly okay. There is no wrong way of doing it. Make sure you top the topping with the caramel, just like that. Make sure you go around the edge. And then, of course, our sparkling, little red sparkling sprinklers that you could use on it. I'm going to sprinkle it right on top of the cupcake like that. Not too much, just a little bit. Now, don't that look yummy and beautiful? And of course, you could decorate it with anything you like. We choose the little lip chocolate candy bar that you could buy at any store. And you just push it down in the middle. Now, don't that look beautiful? Let's do it one more time. You get your cupcake, just cut with any knife you have available. It don't have to be a big hole, it just have to be enough. Disregard the cupcake that you take out of the middle. A half tablespoon of filling. Just push it right into the hole. Go around with your spoon. Just like that. If you don't like that much caramel, or if you don't have too much of a sweet tooth, you don't have to put that much caramel because it is very extremely rich. You take your sprinklers and just sprinkle a little bit on top of it. Just like that. There. And then you take your little candy bar. You could get hearts or whatever is your choice. And you just take the chocolate. We got little lips. And you just stick it right at the top. Okay, my friends, this is the end result. Don't this look yummy? Well, I hope you enjoy your Valentine's Day and clicking again right here on Cooking with Aunt Rita.